Good afternoon, kids. We're going to finish up these drum projects by lacing them up. This is the next to final process for this. So as you can see, we have our lace, we have our drum frame, we have our drum support, our lace support right here. So we start out by grabbing the right side, put some of it back in the water, because this stuff has to stay moist. So as you can see, we have these holes that we drilled. If you remember the first video that I made, second video I made, we drilled holes. Now, which of course it's going to be difficult because I'm filming this, we get to push these through. Just like this. Then we run it through this, just like this. You see how it is? So we're going to run this through and get this started all off over here. I'm going to make a little cut in this again to make this easier to push through, because this is really thin. Just take your scissors and cut it through just like that. And sometimes it will help it to work a lot easier. You see, it comes down to a point. Sometimes you might have to go and make a little, gouge your hole out there just a little bit with a sharp instrument. Be real careful when you're doing this or you'll cut yourself. And then you'll cry, and then your mom will get mad at you, and then I'll get in trouble for showing you this. We don't want that to happen. So if you see how I'm doing this is I'm going around in a circle. One thing that you need to do is you always need to run it through this top side and out the back. Sometimes it can be very difficult. The strapping that we're using is very thin. For some reason, the company that we bought it from sent this to us, and it's really thin. So it's hard to get it through this thicker hide, and you have to work at it. This is where you have to be patient. Because sometimes it takes a while. But in the end, if you're patient, it'll always work out just right. Then as you go around, you keep straightening this out because you want it to stay in the middle. Just like that. You want this to stay in the middle. And then you're going to go around. As you go around, you're going to put all these through, and then you're going to come back and tighten them all up. And then keep tightening them and tightening them and tightening them. And what you're going to do is you're going to get a spritzer bottle with water, which of course I forgot to grab. So if you don't have a spritzer bottle with water, this is what you're going to do. You're just going to take your hand, dip it in the bucket just like this, and get these cords wet again, so they don't get sticky, so they're not difficult to pull through. Okay? So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to finish doing this without the camera on because it takes a really long time. And then I'm going to show you the very end of it, how it's all gotten pulled around and straightened around. We'll tie it up and I'll show you the finished project, okay kids? So that's all for today. Thank you.